you are too available. You know, the people in your lives have noticed that. People who are not even close to you have noticed that. And that's one of the main reasons people are taking your time, your energy, and everything you display towards them for granted. Like the reason I'm making this video is because I've had that issue before in my life where people would ask for me and I'll do everything possible for me to be available. Meaning friends, other people, just everyone in general. What you need to understand as a person who wants to evolve, a person who wants to learn and grow as a person, you can't give your energy to everybody. You can't give your energy to everyone, because at the end of the day, your goals and your dreams and people who truly are in your life for you require your energy. You can't be throwing out your energy for everybody. And that's one thing I had to understand with, if I want to become successful, I want to put myself in the best position possible, I want to lead the people in my life, I can't be throwing out energy for everybody. Not everybody needs a response. Not everybody needs my attention. I've taken the time to stay away from hanging out too much, to stay away from doing pointless activities, to stay away from throwing away my energy to people who I understand aren't really there for me. They're either using you for what you provide for them, or they actually just don't care about you. What you need to understand is, as a person who's actually trying to grow, you need to save this energy for your craft. You need to save all the energy you're giving for other people for yourself, man. Sometimes you just have such a good heart. You wanna help as much people as possible, but you need to understand that not everybody could be saved. Not everybody needs to come with you to the next level. Not everybody needs to be present when you grow as a person. Sometimes you need to understand you need to let people go. And that's just the hard truth. A lot of you guys have people in your life that are holding you back. They're not teaching you anything. They don't care about your personal growth. They don't care about what you got going on in your life. They just care about their life. They just care about what they got going on. They never take the time to ask you how you're doing. They never check up on you in the first freaking place. So what I'm trying to understand here is, then why are you dedicating and giving so much energy towards them? Why are you so available? Why are you so available? And that's something I used to struggle with. I used to feel like I'm the realest. I have to make everybody happy. I have to be present in every single person's life. And I'm here to tell you that that's completely bullshit. You gotta be worried about yourself. And I'm not saying be self-centered, be selfish, never give a lending hand to people. But giving lending hands to people who don't deserve it isn't worth it, man. It's not worth it. It's good to help people. I see, and this is not a way for you guys to look at me any better or anything, but every time I see a person in need outside, a stranger, a complete stranger, I don't know, this could be a person who has less than me, I always try and give them. I buy them food, buy them necessities, things they need in their life, and I try and express that lending hand that I wish people would give to me if I was in that position. If I was ever in that position. Because one thing you need to understand about life, you can be in one place at one time, and then another time you're at this place. So just because you're up here doesn't mean God can't humble your ass and bring you down here. That's one thing you need to understand. You are not better than anybody, and nobody is better than you. That's one way I look at life. We are all equals. We are all equals no matter the circumstance. Because all of us as people bleed blood, and we all die at some point in our lives. So I don't understand the mindset where people look at it as, oh, I'm rich, so I'm better than this guy. That shit is complete bullshit. Because this person right here could hold something this person right here with a lot more money doesn't have. You know, there's more to life than just money, and all these materialistic status bullshit. You guys need to start understanding that just as successful people in life have so much advice to give you, also homeless people have it just as much, or if not more, advice to give you. You know, you need to understand that taking advice doesn't mean you listen to what they want you to do and this blah blah blah. It could be they're telling you these are things I did wrong and you should stay away from. Or this is something I did, I see that helped me in my life in a different aspect. You know, you guys need to understand to filter out the bullshit and filter out the good things that would help you in life. A lot of you guys are blind to the fact that someone who isn't in the same position as you could actually bless you up with some sauce, some advice. You guys are so close-minded. You know, like I got a comment the other day, but me and the person went kind of back and forth. The person was telling me, he gave me some advice. He said, hey, work on doing more thumbnails, the style of your video. You need to be more intriguing. And that's something I was like, yeah, I'm still working on that. That's actually great advice. I appreciate that. But the one thing he said is like, oh, why should anybody listen to you because you're younger? That is the most stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. Because at the end of the day, just as old people have advice, younger people have advice. Age is not a determination of who's more mature, who has more in life. Life is all about stages. You know, one thing you need to understand is that a young guy could have been through way more than a person in their 30s. The reason why they say on average older people are more mature because they've literally been through more things. They've lived life longer. But sometimes some people are put in the circumstance where they go through life a lot quicker than someone who has been on earth for, let's say, 20-30 years. And this person maybe is just 17, but he's as mature as a 35-year-old because he's already been through different circumstances. And that's what you guys need to understand. You can't have a closed mind. You can't be putting yourself in a position that you don't want to listen because, oh, the person is younger, the person has less than me. You know, I want you guys to really think about what I'm saying right now, because I know I went off topic, but this is how I wanted to end this video. This is how I wanted to end this video, with the sense that you guys need to open up your minds. You can't be stuck in the same loophole of, oh, this is blah blah blah, this person's younger, this person, that shit is stupid. You're never gonna grow in life if you have that mentality. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You know, really, that's all I gotta say for this video. Hope you guys absorb this information. I'm really speaking from the heart because I truly care. That's something I'm really passionate about, to speak things like this. So that's all I really gotta say. Yeah, that's it. Stay humble, stay blessed, man.